morning, and wet as well, Lou. This morning, though, it's a mild start to the day, and you can see it's also a fairly cloudy one, and that really is the forecast for the next few days. A lot of cloud around and also a fair bit of rain as well. Perhaps not the news some of us want to be hearing, but others may well be clapping their hands in glee. Now, we've had quite a bit of rain as we've gone through the course of the night. One band continuing to drift eastwards, and there is another one coming in hot on its heels. And this is courtesy of two weather fronts, both drifting east. High pressure has been in charge of our weather for the last wee while, but low pressure is now taking over, and this low pressure will be with us for the next 5 days. Low pressure usually means unsettled, and it does in this case. So here's our first band of rain moving eastwards. Here's our second one coming in from the west. Now, some of that will be heavy. Later it will dry up in the Northern Isles, but you can see across Scotland a lot of cloud. I've put on the roads, so there's likely to be some surface water and spray to watch out for. Northern Ireland, you've got sunshine and showers through the day, but we could see some torrential downpours across parts of Wales and southwest England, possibly the risk of localised flooding. Meanwhile, out towards the east, we still will have some of those showers. Limited sunshine, a lot of cloud. Now, through this evening and overnight, the low pressure starts to sink south and takes the weather fronts wrapped around it with it. So here it goes, pushing south, taking its rain through Wales and especially southwest England. It could be raining for you all night. Still torrential downpours and still thunder and lightning embedded in this. Winds picking up everywhere as well, and these are our overnight lows. A mild night in prospect. Now, as we head on through the course of tomorrow, we're likely to see a lot of showers. Our low pressure is taking the rain south, but the heavy showers are likely to be across southern England, Wales, and in and across the Midlands. And again, some of those could also be thundery. Some showers coming in along the east coast, driest conditions across Scotland and also Northern Ireland. But even here, we can't rule out a shower. Then on Friday, a weather front moving across northern England, southern Scotland and Northern Ireland will continue to journey northwards and weaken through the day. But our low pressure comes back and takes another swipe at southern England and also Wales. And again, this could be heavy and thundery. The other thing is it's starting to turn that bit more humid, particularly so across England and Wales, with temperatures up to 20 or 21 degrees. And then as we move into Saturday, while we've got that rain pushing northwards, there'll be some drier conditions, but there will be a lot of showers and still quite windy. And one thing you will notice is the wind coming in from the North Sea, it will feel humid. The headlines are next. Oh, well, I think it's been lovely spending more time with Donald Dan. He's so cuddly. When I go in, he always greets me, comes running downstairs, where he's been asleep, of course. But he's wise being indoors today because there's a lot of cloud around and also rain, as you can see here from our Weather Watchers picture from Northern Ireland. But it will brighten up for you in Northern Ireland. You'll end up with sunshine and showers. Whereas for much of the rest of the UK, it's going to be cloudy and wet with limited amounts of sunshine. So you can see this morning there is a lot of cloud around. It's a mild start. We've got two weather fronts, one already progressing over towards the east and the second one coming in right behind it in the west. And that one is going to produce some heavy, potentially torrential bursts of rain, particularly so across southwest England and Wales, and also some rumbles of thunder. For northwest England and southwest Scotland, you're also likely to see some heavy rain as well. Sunshine and showers across Northern Ireland, showers across the rest of Scotland, but brightening up in the Northern Isles. Now, temperature-wise, we're a bit below average for the time of year today. We've got 11 in the north to 16 or 17 as we push farther south. Through this evening and overnight, we hang on to some of those showers, but the low pressure now driving our weather starts to sink southwards, taking its cloud and rain with it, but more torrential rain across parts of South Wales and southwest England for much of the night, and again some rumbles of thunder, and it's going to turn windier across the board, but a mild night. So tomorrow we see the back edge of that low pressure taking its weather front south, so the rain clears, but it's only going to be replaced with showers, heavy and potentially thundery across southern England, through the Midlands and also into Wales. As we move further north across Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, we're into drier conditions, even some sunshine with the odd shower, but the showers too across parts of eastern England. And don't forget, on Thursday, it's also going to be windy. Then on Friday, a weather front drifting across northern England, southern Scotland and Northern Ireland will move northwards and turn more showery, but our low pressure comes back, introducing some more heavy rain into the south. The headlines are next. And it's wet. Good morning, everybody. You can see this picture from Suffolk. A lot of cloud around, but we've had some rain pushing east and we've got more rain on the cards as well. Limited sunshine today. Now, most of this rain has moved away from Northern Ireland, so you are going to have a day of sunshine and showers. And later in the day, as the rain clears the far north of Scotland, it will brighten up for you as well. But you can see we have two weather fronts crossing us, both moving eastwards. We've been dominated by high pressure of late. Today, low pressure is taking over and it will be with us for the next 5 days or so. So here's our first weather front producing all this rain in the east, and our second weather front starts to come in from the west, and some of that rain is going to be particularly heavy, especially so torrential downpours across Wales and southwest England later on. And here too you can see some thunder and lightning. Now, there will be a lot of cloud, temperatures 11 to 16 degrees, the wind picking up across northern Scotland later on as well. As we head on through the evening and overnight, the wind will become more of a feature for all of us. We'll see quite a few showers still, and our low pressure starts to sink southwards, taking its weather front with it. So there's more heavy rain, torrential downpours at times across South Wales and southwest England. But as a result, it's not going to be a cold night. Most of us having a mild night, actually. Tomorrow then, our low pressure sinks south, anchors itself in the Bay of Biscay, and you can see other fronts crossing us, and also the isobars telling you it's going to be windy. So if we pick up the broader map, you can see how the rain has sunk southwards, and then it pushes northwards once again during the course of Friday, with again quite gusty winds. So if we go back and look at Thursday in more detail, our rain sinks south. Remember, we see some potent showers coming in across southern England, the Midlands, Wales and into the southwest. Some of those could be thundery. Also some showers in the east. A lot of dry weather around, variable amounts of cloud and starting to feel humid across parts of England and Wales. But don't forget, it's also going to be windy. Now, as we head into Friday, our low pressure comes back, moving across the Channel Islands, across southern England, Wales, the Midlands, East Anglia, and a weather front draped across northern England, southern Scotland and Northern Ireland will move northwards, turning more showery as it does so. Again, a noticeable wind, and it is going to feel humid wherever you are. And into the weekend, that trend continues, remaining unsettled, with showers or longer spells of rain at times and warm and humid. Lou and Dan.
Thank you very much.